Okay, now we've got all our petals done, and so I'm going to turn it around here, and I'm going to go, the next one that we're going to do is number 9. You want to be sure you've got plenty up here to catch, you know, and this is going to be just like the petals were, only a whole lot easier because it's just a straight line, and that's it. I mean, this is just really fun and smooth. There you go. If I wasn't so cramped right here, I wouldn't have such a hard time keeping this thread under there. But I like the ironing board here and working from side to side here. This is easy for me. Okay, I'm sure this is going to fit just fine. Turn this over and cut it. At this point, it's about time to switch to that one. No, you know what? I'm not going to switch to this one because I definitely don't want that to accidentally be wider than a quarter when I get ready to cut the whole square out, and I'm getting ready to do that here in a minute. Okay. Well, I'm getting dull, I think. Okay. All right. Okay. The next one is here. Okay. Like that. These are important to get right on the line at the ends. If you venture off a little in the middle, that's okay, but these are where these are going to pair up with the other blue lines. So here, 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 here. Really needs to be right on the line. And then that way they will all, the points will all match up real nice. Okay. Got a lot of black on me. I'm surprised it didn't come off on the quilt. I'm glad. Okay. Almost. Now, I'm going to do this one over here, and it's the gold one. Fold that. Put the gold there. Isn't this fun? This is really a lot of fun, Laverne.
What are you doing, Dickie?
I'm taking this lesson for your mom. Your son was laughing at me. Okay. got one more triangle to go. Number 12. And then we'll be ready to cut the paper off. You want to be sure and cut the edges before you cut the paper off. Don't ever, I'll show you here in a minute what I'm talking about, because if you ever pull the paper off and you haven't trimmed this around the edges yet, you won't know where to trim. I learned that the hard way. Okay, let's try it. Sure that fits, and it fits. It's a good thing to check that every time if you have any doubt at all that it's going to fit across the triangle space, because it's pretty important. You'd have to rip it out and probably use another piece to make it fit after you've done the cutting. Okay, we're done with this quarter of a square. Like I said, this is a hard one. If you only had 3 or 4 pieces, it would be a lot easier to do, but at least you know that it's a lot easier than this one's going to be. Now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut quarter seam allowance. I'm starting back here, and I'm going to cut up there 1/4 of an inch away from that main black seam. And if I had a hard table instead of a soft one, that would be easier. But wonder who called. Guess they got it. Okay. I don't like the tearing the paper off part, because that's the only boring part to me. But you gotta do it all to get it done. Okay. Now, see, I've cut that all smooth, and isn't that beautiful? Now it's time to tear the paper off. Any place that you can fold and crimp, like, that'll help cut it. What you want to do is use a pretty good sized needle in your sewing machine, pretty big gauge, and then make your stitches. I've got mine around 2, but the smaller your stitches, the better perforation you get. But if you have to rip anything out, it's a booger to have to rip it out. So at least at first, you might want to leave it on 2 and have a little bit more trouble tearing, rather than ripping seams out in case you make a mistake. I don't like these middle ones. There we go. If you can get a seam started, yeah, that one always does it, and so does the next one. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Like I said, this is the part that I don't like. This makes me crazy to do this. I don't like this is the only stressful part to me, because it's not it's not easy, but it's not terrible, but I'd rather it not be there. But anyway, there's all of those pieces. And there it is. Isn't it beautiful? This is a good block. Now, I've got a few more. Where you going, Janice? Okay, that would be like that. And that would be like that. Getting ready to sew them together. And there it is. That one's called the Wild Zinnia, and it's at quilterscash.com.